The mighty Columbia River is arguably one of the Northwest's greatest assets. It helps fill our food baskets, quench our recreational thirst, and creates power to support Washington State and beyond. The Columbia is also the lifeblood of the region when it comes to business.
The hotels and all the different businesses and the wineries and whatever, it was all centered around the fact that the Columbia kind of flows right through the middle of it all and kind of ties everything together.
For Chris Vowles, a lifelong Eastern Washington resident, the river's his personal escape.
Talk about comfort zone and those things that kind of center you in life and whatever. And the first thing I tell them is, if I'm fritzed, if things are not going right, go out here and spend an hour like something like this. I mean, it just does something for you.
And as the owner of Columbia Kayak Adventures, he's dependent on a safe, clean river to do business.
And obviously for us, I mean, the Snake's nice over there and the Yakima, but the Columbia is where we do most of our tours on and most of our classes and most of everything we do.
On this day, Vowles and kayak guide Gail Clark head out on an excursion along the mid-Columbia. Clark's been navigating the Columbia for 6 years. They say the river is different every paddle.
Just today, one snowy egret, several blue herons, all kinds of different flocks of geese and ducks. And
the same stretch of river, every paddle is different. Every day on the river is different. So there's no getting bored. There's no getting, oh no, I don't want to go that section of river again, because I know I'm always going to see something new.
Aesthetically, the mid-Columbia has been changing over the past couple of years at breakneck speed. Once a shoreline dotted with Hanford's nuclear reactors and their support structures, it's quickly becoming a thing of the past.
It's just much nicer than it used to be in terms of appearance, and having all the outfalls sort of, I guess they're covered in, or makes the shoreline much prettier and much more natural, and flows with the rest of the river shoreline.
Knowing that they're taking care of it so that we can do this, it sustains everybody. I mean, there's a lot of different industries that are based around it here. So, I mean, knowing that it's going to be around for my grandkids, that I take kayaking all the time, is kind of cool.
The job of cleaning the Hanford site is daunting. The remnants of the past will still be seen for years to come. But knowing each season brings change is worth every stroke of their paddles.
Oh, we're dependent on it, from our water source to fishing, the fishing industry, to the hydroelectric dams down the river, up and down the rivers. It just permeates every aspect of life in this region. And without it, and without fresh, clean water, it would have a huge impact on the lifestyle of many people.
An impact that permeates the soul.
I am happy on the water, and it gives me a happy heart. It clears my head, clears the cobwebs, and just makes me appreciate nature that much more.